What's going on, guys? It's me, it's Daemon, and welcome back to another episode of Daemon's Declassified Minecraft Survival Guide. Now, in today's episode, we got a lot of things planned. The big plan today is to find a Nether Fortress. I moved our Nether portal up to the bedrock ceiling. That way we don't have to worry about coming in and dealing with mobs when we first come in. But I'm just going to try to make a little bit of a, I don't want to call it a nether highway, but it kind of is, it kind of isn't. I'm just going to dig one direction for a short amount of time, then pop down, see if there's another fortress. If there's not, I'll go back up, I'll dig some more, and we'll just keep rinsing and repeating until we find another fortress. I had to go and mine some more diamonds as well. As you could see, I have a diamond chest plate. I didn't have enough to make anything past just the chest plate. But we'll get there. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Just have faith. Have faith. But for right now, I'm just gonna keep digging in this general direction and hopefully find something eventually. If I do, it'll be great. And then I'll make this path a little wider. And once we get silk touch and all that, we'll use ice and boats and all that good stuff to make traveling to the fortress a lot quicker. But I'm just going to dig this way. I'll come back when I find something of interest. If not, we'll search a different direction, and I'll let you know what we find. So just stand by, guys. Stand by. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Just stand by. Be patient, please. I appreciate it. All right. Well, we found nothing down that way. Let's go back up to the top of the staircase, and we'll branch off another direction. Let's go this way. This way, yeah. I'm gonna go with this way. I heard some piglins down there when I was mining downward, came out still in the Crimson Forest. No Nether Fortress to be found, so let's just go this direction for a little while. What is that sound? What was that? I don't know what that was. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep mining, and we'll find out in a minute what that is. Well, we're still in the Crimson Forest. I kind of want to work my way down here and see what's down this direction. I don't know if I can manage to get like a staircase down out of here. Maybe I would have to find a wall close by. It's not gonna happen. I should live if I drop from here, I hope. Let's drop down and we'll just pillar back up. Alright, there we go. Cool. Cool. So the pillar will be right somewhere right around here. Let's just do here. I want to make sure I can definitely get back to where I came from. So we're just gonna build a temporary staircase here, and then later on we'll figure out more. It's not exactly right, but that'll work. So I'm gonna build this, and then we'll shoot off that direction, see what we find. Maybe we'll find something nearby. I don't know. But this is a big Crimson Forest. We've been in this thing for ages now. You evil thing. It snuck up behind me and just about killed me. We'll take care of that once we get healed up a little bit. Jeez. Why you do this, sir? Sir, what is your issue? Who hurt you? Who hurt you? Go away. So down was not the option. That was not the correct option that we should have chosen. Now I've just gotta try to remember where my little staircase back up is. I don't remember where I came from. That's the problem. Oh no. I hear you. Just stay away, please. Was it this way? Did I come from this direction? Where I came from? I don't think so. This doesn't look familiar. I am in trouble. There it is. I found it. I wasn't up high enough. So let's let's get up there. All right. Guys, guess what I found? I was digging down because I heard Enderman. There we go. Oh, there's already Blaze shooting at me. There's the Nether Fortress. I'm going to work my way down over to that direction. I got my coordinates marked down where I came out. Hopefully I can get down here safe. Ooh, there's a... Ooh, fire! No! No, not like this! No, not like this! Whew! Fire! No! At least I know where it's at. Man. Alright, well, now that that's done, let's work our way down to the fortress again, without dying this time, preferably. I need to try to get down there safely. If I can find a wall of some sort, or just gradually work my way down over here, that's an option. There we go. Okay. And we'll clear this out. Can I get into the fortress from here? I think so. We're just gonna stick this right here as a shining beacon of it's over here. And then a piece of cobble. Ow. That's visible. Ow. Down here, we're almost there. Almost there. It only took ages to get to the fortress itself. Now we gotta get away from the blaze. Alright. So what I want from here is some blaze powder, which really good. There's a blaze spawner right there. And I want to try to find some chests. Please don't catch me on fire again. Bob and weave. Is there 2 blaze spawners? Ow. There's definitely 2 blaze spawners. There's a blaze spawner around there too? No, maybe? No. Just blaze. We're gonna have to fight our way. Sir, hello. Please. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Fire resistant would be nice. I lost 2 pieces of my armor, which kind of sucks. Ooh. No, 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 not today, sir. Sorry about you. Got you. Hello, mushroom. Goodbye, mushroom. I want blaze, and I need to find netherwarts. Netherwart is another thing that I really, really need to find. Yes, there's the netherwart. All right. We're going to get rid of this step. Gonna take all of this netherwort and the soul sand along with it, and then we'll go empty out the chests up there that I'm sure are around here as well. We've achieved finding the 2 things that we wanted to find. That blaze spawner is going to come in handy in the near future, because that will be turned into a blaze spawner farm. This is a weird fortress. Okay. I guess. What's down this way? I just need... I want to find a few chests in here as well and see what comes out of them. Maybe leads, saddles, etc. Name tags, preferably. A name tag would be a great... Whoa, diamonds, yes. Okay. Gold ingots. I'll take diamonds any day. Diamonds are a great thing. They make me very happy. Excuse you, sir. So we found the nether portal. We found some nether wart. We got soul sand. We got blaze rods. Nether quartz. We're doing pretty good on the list of things that we wanted to do today in this episode. Now the last thing I want to do before the episode ends is I want to work a little bit on making the nether hub a little bit larger. That's That's one thing that I do definitely always want to do. Jeez, I forgot how far I've ran away from my portal. We'll get there eventually, but we're gonna work on the Nether portal room just a little bit. I have some ideas for what I want that to look like, but they probably gonna have to go find some resources before we can hit that point. Are we almost there? We are. All right. So I'm gonna go gather a few resources, then we'll come back and I'll give you a little bit of a workaround of what we're going to try to do in this area, what we want it to look like, a couple biomes that I gotta find to do the things that I want to do, etc. So stand by and I'll return in a couple minutes. Well, I've been off gathering resources off camera and I've come across I guess a build palette that I'm gonna go with on the Nether portal room for now. I up until the point we get blackstone and basalt, I think. Once we get blackstone and basalt, we'll change it up a little bit. But this is going to be the build palette. We'll go with the crimson warped wood, rather, not the crimson wood, the warped wood, some dark oak wood, and I cooked up a bunch of the netherrack that I got to get nether brick. I've got a bunch of resources here in this. I'm just going to give you an idea of what I'm doing, and I'll probably work on a lot of it off cam because I was talking to a couple people, and a time lapse in every video or every other video is not really a feasible decision to try to do, and it'll get rather boring over time. So I'm gonna from time to time do a time lapse, and from time to time just build things the way that I want things to be built. So with this, we're going to make 4 nether portals. They'll all tie into the same area. They'll all tie into the same portal on the overworld, so we don't have to worry about linking things up weirdly. We're going to clear out probably, I'd say, like 7 or 8 blocks this direction, more than likely. I think 8. We'll go with 8 maybe. 8 out, and then 8 every other direction. And then try to make tunnels in the center of the portals. That way we can do something special with them. But for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm take this stuff, work on clearing out a little bit more of this, and then getting a pattern going that I want to try to work with on this nether hub area. So I'm gonna work on that now. Alright, now that we've gotten this area cleared out a little bit, I'm thinking I want to do center block. We'll go 2 out. I think we'll start with the dark oak, maybe. 1, 2, right? Yeah. Do that there. We'll bring it up a couple. Probably. I do eventually want to work some glass into this build as well, but for right now, we're working with what we got. We're gonna have to go more than that if I want to put a staircase like that. So we'll go here. 3 out rather than 2. And here. And then we can put the stair. That gives us a 3 gap here. And we probably should have went up another block here. I'm not wanting to do... Don't... Go like this. I shouldn't pay attention more. I'm not wanting to do wood, a lot of wood, unless it were like the warp stem, because that kind of fits the nethery theme, but it's just it's a lot of the same color. So I brought in the dark oak wood to add a little bit of color variation. Not a lot, and it's not perfect, and it's definitely going to be removed in the future because it's something I really don't think that I'm going to like in the long run. But we're just gonna kind of arch everything a little bit, do there, and then blocks here. See how that looks. Staircase. Stair there. I mean, I've definitely seen far worse. Not the greatest, I don't think, but we've got to make do with what we've got right now. Once we get some blackstone and basalt in this area, things will start looking a little bit better, in my opinion. And then digging out long hallways and whatnot. But for right now, we'll stick with what we've got going on here. Didn't bring a crafting table with me like a moron. That's cool. So we'll just make another one. Wood really doesn't fit in the Nether theme, in my opinion, but we've got to work with it and work with what we've got going on. So we'll just try to work things in as we come across them. What does this look like with stripped? I may change it right now. That looks pretty good. We strip this. Oh yeah, no, that's what we're going for. That is the look that I really like. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. That looks really, really good, actually. And if I give it a little bit of depth, like so, maybe? Brick stairs there. Not sure how I'm liking that. Not sure about it. I may just finish it up and then have you guys tell me your opinion on it. I like this with the nether brick. I like the stripped warped wood with the nether brick. It looks good. I'm not sure about the stripped or the warped wood planks. I may just make it solid nether brick for now and go from there later on once I get the basalt and everything. I don't know. That may be the safe route right now. It won't be gorgeous, but we'll have to work with what we've got. Should have brought scaffolding with me as well. Let's put a stair there. Keep the depth and theme going here. I'm not 100% certain about the way that this is turning out. I may have to go back to the drawing board and redesign what I kind of want out of this build, the way with the nether hub looks. I do, like I said, I do really like the worked wood. I mean, it not awful, but there's so much more I can do to this, and that is definitely not a great contrast of colors. I may just hold off here, mess around a little bit off camera, and then see if you guys have any ideas on what I should do. But I have to first and foremost get a lot of this area cleared out because there's a lot I want to do. I eventually want to take out the floor to the point that I can put in a glass floor and see everything down below and not have to try to climb up and down to guess where I'm at. But I guess for now we're just gonna, I guess, call the episode here. We found a lot of things. We found the soul sand, we found the nether wart, we found the nether fortress, found a blaze spawner, got some blaze rods. Did everything really on my list of things that I wanted to get achieved this episode done. So we've done quite a lot. But with that being said, I am going to end this episode here. I think in the next episode, I'm going to work a little bit on the overworld, on getting some farms done. So things like a sugarcane farm, we've got a wheat farm technically, but an automatic sugarcane farm, an automatic melon and pumpkin farm. I want to work next episode on getting some villagers over to our little housing area so we can start breeding villagers and creating a villager trade like hub, trade center, whatever it is you want to call it. I'm gonna just call it a trading hub. That way we can get the trades from villagers and potentially make librarians and farmers and raise our emeralds and just trade emeralds back and forth to try to get the things that we want and the things that we need. So we will work on that a little bit next episode as well. But for now, I'm ending this here. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. And I will see you in the next episode. Peace.